Ready yourselves. The true invasion of the inner sphere begins now.
One day you two will have to step up and decide what kind of future you're willing to fight for. No matter who stands in your way.
What say you, Star Commander?
I commence to look over your glorious rise, Kid Jaden.
We could use skilled pilots in the fight ahead.
Good hunting.
What are we waiting for?
We were made for this.
Right, well, hello everyone, and welcome back to this Let's Play MechWarrior 5 Clans. If you remember from last time, we had well, must have just completed a mission and unlocked some new stuff, because I don't remember, because it's been a while since I've had a chance to sit down and play this. We have a wee bit of research there, but I would feel more comfortable if we had... Yep, if we had something big, there we go, like this. Boom. In there, backlogged. Flamer heat, I don't really care about flamer heat. But yeah, that's enough. That's quite a bit of research in there. We can now save up our research and get some more big stuff. Right, if we could also just go back. We did just recently get this. So if we requisition scientists. How many were we buying up to this point? Alright, let's just get one. Let's upgrade them as well. And it will no longer allow us to upgrade them anymore. So that must have maxed that out. Alright, so let's go to the marketplace, a battle mix. No. Yeah, unlock, yeah, because we've got the Warhawk now. We shall unlock the Warhawk. And we shall also purchase another Warhawk. So we got the two. Boom, we've now got two Warhawks. Right, I like the Warhawk. It's quite a good make. It's, if you've got water nearby to cool down, its default loadout is pretty damn powerful with all those PPCs. Great at sniping, like a marauder on steroids from the inner sphere. Right, facilities, if we come here. We go to repair, a requisition technician, boom, upgrade technician, boom. That leaves 100 left over. What would it cost to upgrade our another scientist? 75. Should we do it? We're currently getting 1,700 per cycle. It's quite a lot. Max salvage, I don't think we're going to be needing. I think we'll keep this 100 last 100 as spare for now. Meanwhile, let's Not what I meant to do. Modify mech, edit camel pattern, apply to all. Apply. We can come quickly down and see. Yeah, here's our new Warhawks. Start off with 4 AR PPCs, an LRM-10, and a double heatsink, and some LRM ammo. So yep, that's the default loadout. It is pretty damn powerful. And you're not too worried about running out with the missiles. The missiles are just a little nice little extra. The PPCs are doing 90% of the work. Assuming you can stay cool enough. Right, let's jump in and do a mission. Jump into doing baiting the hook.
Everyone, before we begin, I have an important announcement. Hours ago, we received word that Galaxy Commander Dieter Osis and the rest of Beta Galaxy failed to take the world of Volcott.
How?
Based on our preliminary after-action report, the DCMS set traps prior to the battle. Osis was baited right into them, attempting to take out the enemy commander, Hohiro Kurita.
Wait, the same Hohiro that escaped Turtle Bay?
To make matters worse, Osis's Batchaw was accepted only after Kurita negotiated special conditions, including an agreement that Volcott would never be the target of further Jaguar attacks, as well as military material which included Omnimex and elemental suits.
No. Even against freeborns? He could not have been that stupid.
Unfortunately, he was. For his failure and incompetence, he was summarily executed after the battle. Sakan Sarah Weaver has now taken direct control of Beta Galaxy. I know many of you have further questions, but it will have to wait. We have other important matters at hand.
What is next, Star Colonel?
After what we found at the RBD depot and what happened on Wolcott, we now know that House Kurita's primary objective is to secure further samples of our advanced technology. But the real threat remains the ISF. As long as they direct the Cortival militia, they will continue to try and acquire our tech.
What will we do?
Bait the hook. One that is too tempting for the ISF not to come out into the field to oversee the militia directly. With the help of Comstar, we have leaked plans for an unguarded supply and personnel transfer into Cortival's lucrative mining fields, executed by unarmed Igor cargo haulers. In reality, the 362nd will take position days ahead of the scheduled flight. If the militia go after our cargo carriers, we will spring into action and collapse on them quickly, targeting their leaders.
How do we know the ISF will be there in the field?
Combine Doctrine will often see ISF agents attached to such operations to ensure the cooperation of planetary forces, and to guarantee that the interests of the Combined State are secured by the right people. If the militia strike, the ISF will be there too.
If all goes to plan, the ISF will dispatch a sizable force to try and capture our assets. Each of your stars will be given a theater assignment. If they attack, we will initiate a simultaneous strike and target any command mechs we see. Good luck, everyone.
Right, let's get this show on the road. We are quite a bit underturned. Let's we're going to try the new boy. Boom, which means we're still slightly underturned by 10. So we could put someone else up to a Warhawk, or boom, we could do the Warhawk leading an army of Timberwolves. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's do that. Ain't nothing getting close to us without being absolutely demolished by missiles. Right, if this is the level I think it is, I think there's a lot of water, which will be really good.
The Igors are in position. Cobalt, Brass, both of you are too far afield. Move up to this position.
Half. Cobalt on the move. Advancing.
Advancing.
All units be advised. A sudden spike electromagnetic signal just appeared on scope. This could be it.
Oh, it was the windmill. I was like, what's that over there? I see something in the corner of my eye moving.
And now Wolcott is off limits. The report mentioned the Genyosha. Yuichi says they are one of the Combine's most elite units.
The Bachal transcripts show Hero attempting to play off his forces as green. Dieter was a fool to fall for such obvious deception, especially after what he himself witnessed when Hero escaped Turtle Bay.
Star Colonel, we have contact. They are here.
Overheated already.
Advance! Close off their line of escape, quickly!
One enemy mech down. Militia forces are on us, Star Colonel.
Thunderbolt and the Dragon.
I am engaged as well.
Neither of them seem that damaged. The Thunderbolt seems slightly more damaged though, so and probably a slightly bigger threat.
You to draw this fight out long enough for their command
We're after that shoulder that's badly damaged. There we go.
Once we cut off their lines of retreat, they will be forced to commit to the fight. Be ready for them. Av, Star Captain. Cobalt, my strike star is in their flank. They are pushing the Creetans towards you.
Yeah, brilliant. We took out a lot of his ranged firepower there.
Coming our way.
This is turning into a gauntlet.
This guy's a much bigger threat now. Oh yes, I think I got the headshot there. I seen his head was out of armor. I was like, a couple of PPCs to the head. A trebuchet, eh?
Area secure, Star Colonel.
Do not get too comfortable. Cobalt, Brass, push on to the next position.
Hey guys.
Hello, little scannable.
Don't be mad, but I've added some custom upgrades to our mech sensors and tight beam array. What? Why? Now is not the time to be field testing pet projects. But I had to. Those encoded ISF files from before. I've run into a bit of a snag with their encryption. I wrote a program to flag and extract possible encryption keys through our mech's tight beam arrays. If what the Demi-Percenter said was true, their commanders should be carrying the data I need. Just check the scanners, see if it picks anything up.
So I mean, I need to go back and scan. Yep, I do need to go back and scan. The whole time I was doing this mission, I was like, is there something to scan here in these dead bodies? Something tells me there was. Then just there, I was like, ah, yep.
Got a hit. Liam, is this what you need? Yeah. This looks promising. I'll need to review it back at base.
Looks like all those times breaking into the Kid Commander's chat web messages paid off.
Oh, I never stopped. You would not believe some of the stuff I've been able to get my hands on. Even got a few communiques out there waiting for responses.
I cannot wait to hear those stories. Cobalt, your star is falling out of formation. Get a move on.
Star Colonel, we have downed a mech with possible ISF ties. Advise.
Forward coordinates data over to the elemental teams. They will investigate behind our advance. We need you on the front.
Acknowledged. Coordinates sent. Moving out.
Nope, this is not the way we have to go. That's the way we have to go. Okay. Change of direction.
Incoming enemy VTOLs.
Cobalt, the Creetans are fully committed now, but still no sign of a commander.
Death to the enemy! This is water. Water! Hello, water, my old friends. Here to kill my PPCs again. Ah, how I love the water. And a machine like this goes from strong machine to overpowered when you get to stand in water. Because I can fire the PPCs like there's no tomorrow, no care in the world, just firing my lasers. Come on, tank. Oh, missiles can't reach over. Looks like there's something else in the way anyway. I want to stay in the water. Plus, I'd rather not take 4 AC. It's only AC 5s. I'd rather not take 4 to the face coming around the corner. Oh, is he going to pop out? Is he going to pop out? Is he behind the building? He's behind the bloody building as well. For goodness sake, where the bloody hell are you going? I'm going the opposite direction and you're just leading me back to where I was. I don't want you shooting me up the ass with your long-ranged guns. There. Because he would have been a pain in our backside. You know what? He would have just sat back here, just taking pot shots the whole time. But boom, 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 boom. Meanwhile, my ass is slowly getting more and more and more out in the open. Deliberately not taking the bridge because I love water so much. Sorry, I can't take you with me. I can't take you with me as much as I want to. Right. Anything up here to shoot? I'm a little bit low on armor. Maybe we should swap to someone else soon. Hello? You're a manticore. Basically the default enemy tank. Scorpions are pretty common too. Talking about lure-wise here, not in the actual levels. I've not actually paid attention to how many are what.
Cobalt, be advised. Militia ground forces have fallen back into the city. They are using it for cover. Root them out.
Got one.
Using 2 PPCs to take out one little turret seems like a very big overkill, but
Everyone, head on a swivel and check your corners. They want this fight to get up close and personal.
an enforcer. The fact that we nearly took down that enforcer's arm in one shot just shows you how good this machine is. And now the arm's off. We managed to snipe it just before he got away.
Mech destroyed.
Nice. We're nearly overheating though. An Orion, eh? That's a chunky boy. Did we take that crab out? Oh, someone else shot the Orion in the face. Oh, someone else must have shot it in the face again, otherwise it wouldn't be dead. Yeah, I was trying to go for that Wolverine's head now. I'll stop moving so much. Going after the head, I'm missing everything. Oh, you die now. Worth it, the overheating slightly. If my allies would shoot it now, that'd be great.
There goes another.
Brilliant. Yeah, we probably should change to a different machine soon. Our armor is nearly destroyed. Oh, these look. That looks like a repair bay. If it lets us just, hello.
More hostiles getting pushed onto our position. This is getting ridiculous. Why not surrender? By now,
Worth it. Worth the overheat there. Oh, hello. Are you the AC-20? You are the AC-20. Ow, and sun's shooting me up the butt a lot.
Too many fights with Sphere.
That AC-20 needs to die though. That AC-20 needs to die.
In trials against other clans, unless an opponent offers you a Jira, expect no quarter until there is only one side left standing.
Brilliant. Good. Damn it, I missed. I was gonna try and be cute and go for the headshot again, but I need to be really careful in this machine now. I am really low on core armor.
all reds down, Jaguar 1.
Oh yes, this Warhawk needs a repair bay bad.
The way that group
This Warhawk needs one bad.
have had to have been close.
Yes, yes, come to me. I've got so little armor left in some pretty valuable and vulnerable locations. There we go. Initiating repairs. Brilliant. Right now, the person of 74 health. There we go. Just getting into this one. Repairs underway, get the armor back to full health. Lovely jubbly. Right, then we had something to scan here. Oh, we have a couple of things to scan here.
Looks like you were right.
Boop.
Jaguar Command. Another
Is that a
suspected
turret or something behind us?
downed. Fighting for the elementals.
Did I get it through the thingy?
Militia forces have advanced up.
There was a new turret there. Does that mean go down? Oh wait, I can see the objective there. I was like, son tells me this is the direction we have to go. Realizes objective. Wah, wah. Hello.
One down.
Is that a turret? Looks like a turret. Oh, a stalker. That's a lot of firepower. I'm just gonna have to weather it though because I've already started on this thunderbolt.
Down they go.
Brilliant. Brilliant. That's half its firepower gone. That's it gone. We got here an archery. Just going straight for the core. As soon as I can. Knew that would overheat from that, but I was thinking it's worth it.
Enemy neutralized.
Right. Objectives that way. Why have I got so much space I can open into there?
Targets are in sight. Come on, Brass. Let us show these Cobalt kids how it is done. Plenty of glory to be had, Star Captain. Based on what I have seen today, you will need our help to get it. Be faithful that Ilkon showers.
Ooh, big lag spike there. Hey, allies! That's probably why the allies were loading in.
I see them. Star Colonel, hostiles forming up in a defensive position at the drop site. What are they up to?
Is this tank behind rocks and stuff? For goodness sake, I want to help my allies. Can it stop? Right, we're going to just provide long-range fire support to our allies now. Second to prevent the destruction of the allied star. Yep, I want to do that. Let's help our allies. Let's help them. Rain death down upon them! Oh, hello. Oh, I was hoping to get all four to hit his head there and then laugh. And grasshopper, I didn't realise the grasshopper had turned around and started coming after us. How's he still alive? There we go. Job's a good one, boss. Our leg's nearly gone though. As long as it's just one of them. from them.
Mech destroyed.
Good, that's a lot of firepower gone there in the form of those PPCs. Come on, Thunderbolt, step out from behind you a little bit of cover.
Reactor's going to blow.
Oh, gone. Oh, deaded. Oh, we lost a leg. Not ideal, gonna be a wee bit slow.
Cobalt, eyes up. We have a Leopard inbound.
Must be a command lance. Good. If that is the case, one of them might have what I need.
Battle Mastery, a Marauder, that'd be a good start. Ryan's the only one I can see though. Yeah, that's it. Oh, no, don't jump in front of me! Oh, you absolute bugger, I don't have that much heat! He nearly did it again, he was about to. Let's stick out that shoulder on that Marauder. Nuke his firepower.
One enemy mech down.
Brilliant, brilliant. Warhammer as well, eh? Brilliant. Ryan's got a lot of health. There was a Battlemaster as well. Is everyone targeting it? Ugh, the Battlemaster's doing well too. Oh, aerial stuff. Low health, lots of firepower, needs to die fast. Come on. Die already, Orion. Die. Just die. I was hoping I wouldn't need to use the PPCs to finish them. Too much heat. There we go. Do you mind? Actually, that'd have been a good shot for this cockpit. I should have just stayed that close.
Command mechs are down. Check that lance for data. It must have something I can use. What are you hoping to find? I'll explain later if this works. For now, just trust me. All right. We will scan anything that gets flagged.
Scan mode disengaged. New target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
Scanning.
Okay. Sensors are saying the data pack download is complete.
Disengaged.
Good. Hopefully, we won't need this. But better safe than sorry. Jaguar 1, field is clear. We have another possible mech affiliated with the ISF on site.
Hold on station, Cobalt. Elementals have been dispatched, but they may take some time to get to you. We have multiple mechs flagged across the battlefield. So, hold fast. Once they arrive, you may be relieved.
Alright, critical damage on the Warhawk, but apart from that, that looked rather good. Lots of experience. I can't remember which ones are the important ones. We do have a lot of weapon components, so I don't think it's that. We'll just take 200 of each. I can't remember.
Elementals were dispatched to each of the mechs we suspected of having ties to the ISF. They're mech warriors. All committed ritual suicide before capture. The Watch is evaluating everything they can from the wreckage, but so far, they have come up completely empty.
I might have something.
We do not know for sure yet.
Trust me, Jaden. I have something.
Let him speak.
Okay. So, back at the RBD depot, we found encoded transmission packs belonging to the ISF. On my own, I have attempted to chip away at the encryption to see what the data packs contain, but without an encryption key, it is nearly impossible.
And why would you do this? That is not your job. That is what the Watch is for.
Forgive me, Star Colonel, but what I do in my free time is my business. My star took the data packs as a Sorla, and I do not believe the Watch to be capable of this task. They are still freshly formed and often provided inaccurate intel back in Turtle Bay. They seem to be far more focused on recovering materials from the old Intelsar outpost in the periphery than validating intel we find in the field.
Very well. Continue.
We need a key to crack the encoding, so I wrote a program to scan for anything that would fit that description in their mech systems. We got something off our fresh kills before anyone could tamper with the data.
What have you found?
I do not know yet. We were not lucky enough to get a full key, but I think I might have broken enough to backtrack the message to its destination. I need more time to know for sure.
You will get it. I will task the Watch to support you in your efforts. Star Commander Jaden, I am taking direct command of MechWarrior Liam. And I will temporarily assign Alexander Hoyt to your star, and he will wait for you in your barracks. So prep and ready yourselves for immediate deployment the second you find anything of value.
Star Colonel. Good job, Liam.
Thanks, Star Commander.
Alright, the story continues, and yeah, we've got a wee bit of this time this part. Let's take a quick look at our stuff. Research complete, yep, both of them done, but we're going to need some more. Research, yeah, because this is only going to last like another day, which will be great. Structure damage reduction. We mainly need mech equipment for that. We've got plenty of weapon. So yeah, we need lots of mech. It must be equipment that we don't need a lot of. Yeah, okay, so... ERPPC heat. Yeah, that probably would be pretty damn good to get. We've seen how fast ERPPCs heat up. And that'll mean the next mission, 5 cycles, we get 1700 research. Yeah, that's fine. We've got plenty in the bank there. Right. Let's take a look-see. So we've got increased range of energy weapons, increase the cooldown time to fire missiles. Weapons. Let's say confirm popping 2 of that down there. So it's got heavy mechs and Timberwolf. What we need is Warhawk and Assault, and then Direwolf, and then I'll be happy as Chappie with that. You 5. Looks like we're getting this one up next. We've only got enough for 1. It's for you. Don't have enough. That's for you. Confirm. Boom. Jobs. Bob's your uncle. Right. Hope you've all enjoyed this. And join me on next time where we'll do the next mission. I'll see you all there. Bye-bye. Bye.